Understanding money and currency. Introduction. If personal finance is the engine that drives financial independence, then money is the fuel. Without understanding what money is, how it works, and how it flows through society, it becomes almost impossible to manage it wisely. Many young people across the world interact with money daily, whether through cash, mobile payments, bank cards, or digital currencies, but few stop to ask deeper questions. What actually is money? Why does it have value? How has it evolved over time? How does money connect to opportunities, power, and poverty reduction? This module seeks to answer these questions and prepare you, as a young leader, not just to manage your own finances, but also to teach children, teenagers, and communities why financial literacy begins with understanding money itself. What is money? At its core, money is a tool. It is anything that is widely accepted as a means of exchange for goods and services. But money is more than paper, coins, or numbers on a screen. It is a social agreement. Money has three main functions. Medium of exchange, you can use it to buy goods and services without bartering. Store of value, it holds value over time, allowing you to save. Unit of account, it provides a common standard to measure and compare value. Example, imagine you live in a village where 1 chicken equals 10 mangoes. That's bartering. But if everyone agrees that $5 equals 1 chicken, money has made trade simpler, faster, and fairer. The history of money. Understanding how money evolved helps us see how financial systems shape society. Barter system. Before money, people traded goods directly, goats for rice, cloves for salt. But barter had problems. What if you wanted rice but the rice seller didn't want goats? Commodity money. Early societies used items like salt, shells, beads, or metals as money. These had intrinsic value but weren't always easy to carry or divide. Metal coins. Ancient kingdoms minted coins made of silver, bronze, and gold. These became durable, portable, and widely trusted. Paper money. First used in China, Tang and Song dynasties, paper currency spread worldwide because it was lighter than coins. Banking and credit. As trade grew, banks began issuing promissory notes and credit systems, making money more flexible. Modern money. Today, money is mostly digital. Cash is still used, but credit cards, debit cards, and mobile payments dominate in many countries. The future. Digital currencies. Example, cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, are reshaping how money works globally. Teaching tip for schools. Use a role-play game where students act out different stages of money evolution: barter, coins, paper money, digital, to show how money makes trade easier. The forms of money today. Money is not just coins and notes. Today, money takes multiple forms. Physical cash, paper and coins issued by governments. Bank deposits, money stored in bank accounts, accessed via cards or checks. Digital money, mobile money, e.g., M-Pesa in Kenya, PayPal, Cash App, Alipay, Venmo. Cryptocurrency, decentralized digital money not controlled by governments, Bitcoin, Ethereum. E-money and CBDCs, government-issued digital money. Pilot programs exist in Nigeria, China, and other countries. For young leaders, understanding these forms is crucial because different societies rely on different systems. In Africa, mobile money dominates. In Europe, bank transfers are common. In Asia, QR code payments are booming. How money moves in the economy. Money is not static, it flows. The movement of money shapes jobs, businesses, and national economies. Individuals earn money through salaries, businesses, or investments. Individuals spend money on goods and services. Businesses earn revenue and pay workers, reinvest, or expand. Governments collect taxes to provide services like roads, schools, and healthcare. Financial institutions move money, banks lend money, investors provide capital, fintech creates new ways to transact. This circulation is what economists call the money cycle. Practical exercise. Draw a simple diagram showing how a student's money flows. The value of money. Why does money have value? Trust, people accept money because they trust others will also accept it. Government backing, most currencies are legal tender, protected by law. Scarcity, money supply is controlled, giving it worth. But money's value also changes over time due to inflation, prices rise, reducing money's purchasing power. Exchange rates, global trade makes currencies stronger or weaker. Economic stability, in unstable countries, money loses value quickly, e.g., Venezuela, Zimbabwe. Example: $100 in 2000 could buy far more than $100 today. Teaching this helps students understand why saving and investing are important. Money, poverty and opportunity. For young people, money is not just about survival, it's about creating opportunities. Lack of financial literacy keeps people trapped in poverty. Wise money use helps individuals save, invest, and build businesses. Community wealth grows when people understand money flows and avoid debt traps. This is why leading financial literacy in schools matters. When children learn the basics of money early, they can break cycles of poverty in their families and communities. Global perspectives on money. Because this program is for young leaders across all continents, it's important to recognize cultural differences in money use. Africa, mobile money is a lifeline where banks are inaccessible. Asia, cashless economies, China, South Korea, lead in digital payments. Europe, credit cards and bank transfers dominate. Latin America. Remittances, money from abroad, are a major income source. North America, advanced banking but also high personal debt. Application, when teaching in schools, use local money examples so students connect theory with reality. Challenges in understanding money. Young people often face confusion about: why can't governments just print more money? Answer: it causes inflation. Is cryptocurrency safe? Answer: it's high risk, not regulated everywhere. Why does money control society so much? Answer: because it organizes value and resources. Part of your role as a leader is to simplify these complex ideas for younger students. Practical exercises for young leaders. Money diary, track all expenses for 7 days and reflect on how money flows in your life. Classroom role play, students act as shopkeepers, customers, and bankers using fake money. Inflation game, give students 2000 money and compare what it buys in 2025 prices. Currency exploration, compare local currency to US dollar or euro using exchange rates. Community activity, interview elders about how money worked in their childhood versus now. Becoming a money educator. As a young leader, here's how you can teach money basics in schools and communities. Use real-life examples: bus fare, lunch money, savings boxes. Create games and simulations to make money fun to learn. Teach not just how to spend money, but how to respect, save, and grow it. Be sensitive to students from poor backgrounds, emphasize creativity and opportunity, not just wealth. Conclusion. Money is more than just currency, it is a language of value, trust, and opportunity. By understanding its history, forms, and role in society, young people can move from being passive consumers to active wealth creators. As future leaders of financial literacy in schools, your role is to demystify money for the next generation. When children understand money early, they make smarter choices, avoid debt traps, and become empowered to build brighter futures for themselves and their communities.